And we're back. Assalamu alaikum. We're back. Season 2 of Koefiya Chronicles, representing the Youth Council, brought to you by the Cape Malay Choir Board. My name is Koir, and tonight I'm sitting in the venue of Young Ideas. Assalamu alaikum. Who am I speaking to?
Assalamu alaikum. You're speaking to Tariq.
Ibrahim. Assalamu alaikum. So we have a few questions for you here today. Can you share the background and experience as a Malay choir coach?
Okay, my background. Okay, I started off coaching when I was 13 years old. Was my first time. I started with Young Ideas. At the time, Young Ideas started in Mitchell's Plain at that time. And then it was my dad only, similar to what I'm doing now. So he was the only coach, and then he taught me. So he gave me the lichi, right? So he said, Ibrahim, pati lichi, and you're gonna be the leading musician of the Muscantony. So kijk Ibrahim, zei moet nou vast maken zo, right? So that is when it started. So that was the first time I started with small items like maybe the lichi, the junior solo, things like that, man. So I had a big input that time with the coaching because we didn't have, there was only one person. So he had to actually administrate, he had to be the driver, he had to be everything for the team at that time. So he taught me that time. That was only the start. And then another small team approached me for the first time, a big job to coach them the whole. They had faith in me. I don't know why. But they had faith in me, so I was 16 years old that time. They asked me, Ibrahim, wat zijn niet voor ons coachen, maar alles. And I took the gamble. I didn't tell my father about it. Yeah, because young ideas, man. But okay, that's why I was in another board. So yeah, so it wasn't that
Against each other.
Yeah, it wasn't against each other. So that was the first time I took on that big job. So that was around the year 2000. The year 2000.
2000.
Yes. The year 2000. Yeah, around 2000, 2001. And then I've done the combined. The only item I won that year was the combined, which was for me something big.
Success.
Yeah, it was a success for me as a young coach. That people didn't know what my age was. Because ek het gesit daar so tussen die groot manne as hulle praat en hulle gedink ek is een van hulle. So they treated me like one of them, but I had respect as a coachman. Most of the big executive members, they knew my age and that, but I had respect. So that was the first time I took on a big job, and from there, it was only Young Ideas I coached.
Yeah.
And then with the clubs now, there would be clubs that with us now.
I think you were by Golden Gates or so as well. No? So
Yeah, my last year was.
So your experience goes to clubs as well. We were coaches.
Okay. To the team, man, to Young Ideas, because Young Ideas was a team which had a big following with youngsters and stuff. So
definitely.
the clubs would ask Young Ideas to make a sing pack, and then Young Ideas would go there, to sing, and then one of the items would be my item, maybe just one item.
Okay.
Just for me to.
Okay. On that, I have another question for you. How do you think that Young Ideas has impacted your personal growth?
Well, they've contributed like 90% of my growth was in Young Ideas because this is where I started. This is where I worked. I worked without earning like money, but I earned like a lot of experience in Young Ideas because this was my platform. The same as I'm doing to the other youngsters, you can see they're sitting there. They all come through my hands now again. It's now different. So some of they can coach also. They're sitting there, but they can coach also. But they're not ready yet. They're not ready yet, but they will get there. They will stand in front of this team. So we're getting them there to be the next coaches for Young Ideas. Okay. The same like, I will give what I was given from my coaches and from my seniors.
And with that, I see you also assist a lot of teams.
Well, sometimes I assist teams with being a musician and that. There's teams, and when I get into the venue, I won't mention names, but I will say, Ibrahim, was it in Muscantony? So, what do a person do that love the game, man? Yeah. I get on the stage and I go play. And sometimes I do it for more than 3 teams, but I do it sincerely to help the teams. Yeah. There are some teams where I knew I'm going to play for them, and I signed up with them, and I am their musician. But there are those teams that really don't have musicians.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then I will get into the venue that people don't have, and then
You
I
will
will
assist
assist
them,
them.
yeah. Your love for the game. No,
The love for the game. Yeah, so
definitely.
that the team can also
Exactly.
prosper, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Okay, now I have a question for you, Buta.
Yeah.
What sets your choir apart from the other choirs in the CMCB in terms of sound, style, and performance?
Right. The number one thing which I believe 100% is that we are a group of people that don't give up. You know, people fail in life, right? And then they think it's the end of the world. We got people that try, and if they make a mistake, they can get better. You see, so we are there to keep the culture alive.
Yeah.
You know, no matter what, win or lose, but we give it our best. You know, we all are people at the end of the day, so we want to give our best.
Definitely, definitely.
So when it comes to style, we are from Mitchell's Plain, you know, the colored kids,
Yeah.
you know, colored culture.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's bring it.
Oh yeah,
Must know what we do.
yeah, now we're looking
Yeah.
forward. So the last question is, this is a golden question, is Young Ideas ready for the competition? And is the Koefiya even in sight?
Look, it's not about if we're ready. Waar is onze Koefiya, man? Bring je Koefiya.
Quite.
You know?
Yeah. Okay, that's it. Don't forget to like, follow, and share the page.